The door you fear the most is the door with your greatest blessing on the other side. When you focus on fear, it consumes you. It makes you only see the things that could go wrong, or the things that might come and hurt you, or the people that might think less of you, or the people you might disappoint, or the things that you have expectations for that wouldn't measure up. Fear controls. Fear limits us. Fear keeps us stuffed down to our smallest self, because if we bust out of this, we don't know what's going to happen. We only know this. We only know what we've done and what we've experienced. But if there's those doors in your mind that you have dreams that you would like to step into and walk through, but on the front of the door it says fear, fear, and has lists and lists. I don't know about this. What if this? They might think this. I might not measure up. This might not come about in the right timing. It might not end up being as good as I hoped. All those fears could keep us from entering into the greatest reality that we desire. So what do you desire? Does it have a door with a bunch of fears on the front of it? If it does, take courage. Take the guttiest courage in your heart and balance it with boundaries and steps of action that feel like wisdom is being applied to this. You don't have to be stupid, but stupidity and fearlessness are different. Fearlessness isn't always fearlessness. It often is just another synonym for courage. And courage is not being fearless. Courage is actually pressing forward with the fear, but enough gut instinct that says, I know I'm supposed to. I have faith that I am supposed to. I have the courage that I will and I am. And when you take those strengths and press into them, then the fear gets pressed down and the strengths elevate you. And during that process, it's not always the result that gets you the most glory and the most joy and the most fulfillment. Sometimes it's the accomplishment of pressing down the fear, elevating and moving and moving and moving with wisdom and courage and hope and faith inside our heart. Are you in a challenge today where you're having to make a decision? Do I open the door that has fears written on it in order to get to the dreams and greater desires that I know I can fulfill and be a part of? Take action. Take calculated action. Take baby step action. But within 24 hours, take some step of knocking on the door, erasing a fear, drawing a line through it, finding the courage. You know what it needs to be, and do it. You will be safe. There is a greater power overlooking the whole thing, making sure you will be elevated to your higher self.